More interesting things we keep seeing in every poll is the Democratic Party, the demographics that traditionally make up their coalition and their base: African Americans, Hispanic Americans, Asian Americans, women are now moving in massive numbers to the Republican Party. Now, we have seen past movement, not as large as this, but in the end, it seems that, well, Democrats tend to return home on Election Day. Is this year different?
Well, Sean, 1,000% this year is different. In football, it's not the X's and the O's, it's the Jimmies and the Joes. We have a once-in-a-lifetime leader called Donald Trump who's bringing a coalition together like never before. I will predict that President Trump will receive more Republican votes than any Republican in the history of the country. I predict that he will have more African-American support this cycle than any other Republican in 30 years, and I predict he will likely win the Hispanic vote. He's up 47-45 right now. But the question is why? Why are African Americans, Hispanics, Asians, Republicans, men, women, all looking at Donald Trump with new eyes? It is simple. We were better off under Trump. Economically, the lowest unemployment rates for all racial demographics and a 70-year low for women. Crime. We had law and order. African Americans in Minneapolis voted to refund the police and overturn their own city council who wanted to defund the police. Here's what we know about Americans. Americans want a fair, level playing field, and there's only one candidate and one party that represents that, and that's Donald Trump. We want a border that is closed. I tell you that this is the truth. Migrant crime is devastating black communities and white communities. We look at Laken Riley and we come to one conclusion: preventable. We have Joe Biden talking about, was it an illegal immigrant or was it an undocumented? It was a murderer. We should be up in arms, on our feet, talking about the issues that every single kitchen table is talking about tonight. And it starts with our border. It starts with Laken Riley. And then it goes to our economy and goes to crime. We are going to win because we have the right candidate at the right time with a record all right on every single issue that matters to Americans.
Our issue